Yeah, everything was good for you? Really? It's good. Hi, Drew. How are you? Good, I'm fine. Yep, Mark Fain will go in, Grimes will come out. Well, he's had some really good practices. He's earned the right to go in and play. We're looking for somebody that can give us some stability on the back end and a puck mover. He's got to be good in penalty kill situations. That's where Gryba excels, so we'll need him to fill that hole a little bit. And, just a little bit more pace in his game as far as skating and puck movement. There's a good chance that's going to happen tonight, which is fine in his development. Sometimes it's good to watch a game, and you get a chance now to work with the strength and conditioning guy off the rink. Tomorrow will be a good recovery day for him from that, and we're slowly bringing him along. Well, there's first of all, when we think about that, we sit down and we talk about it as an organization, and we look at the American League. Our American League team, I think, starts tonight, so they haven't played any games. We wanted him here with us. He's going through a cultural adjustment as much as he's going through a hockey adjustment, which Patrick Laney and a number of other European rookies are going through. At 18, that's a tough thing, so we wanted to keep him in a central environment where he's familiar with his surroundings, with his coaching staff, with his teammates, and give him a taste of what it's like here. If he continues to develop and evolves and we feel this is the right spot for him, then he'll stay here. And if not, we have the luxury of him playing some games at the American League level. So we don't have a timeline on it. We don't have a calendar put to his development, and we'll evaluate it on a daily basis. But it depends on the moments. I don't think that you can sit in the summer and say, hey, we've got a young team and this is how we've got to handle it all year. When you have a young team, you know you're going to have some growing pains. You're going to have perhaps some games like we had the other night where it gets away on you a little bit. For me, young is an interesting word, because if you still consider Ryan Nugent-Hopkins young, I think we're mistaken. He's played enough in the league now. He's an older player. Age is deceptive sometimes. It's experience, and so we do have some youthful players on our team that don't have a lot of experience, but some of the younger players age-wise have a lot. For me, it's about taking a step forward. That last year at this time, there was a lot of coddling, a lot of hugging. Confidence building. That still has to happen with our group. But we're going to push our group right now a little bit. We're going to see if we can graduate and take a step upwards, and that's where we're at. Yes. Yep. I think I spoke about my two boys at home, and it keeps us human, I guess, when you look at that. One, you can really go after hard and no problem, and the other, don't even try it because you'll fold up. So we have a locker room full of different personalities, and there's the general approach to the group, which everybody needs. Then there's the individual one-on-one stuff that has to be handled appropriately for that individual. I'm sorry. Again, I can't hear you guys real good. Yep. No, Talbs was, like any day, we were going to evaluate the games. Obviously, Gustafson out. LB not having played a lot over the last little bit. Talbs will start tonight, and Talbs' life is going to change tomorrow dramatically. And it's going to change every day after. So any of us that have had children know that every day is an adventure, and you have to learn to deal with what's at home and park it, come and do your job, and then get back at it. And it'll be a learning experience for him as we go forward. But I think he's very strong mentally that he can carry that load. Well, I believe that as well. You still have to go out now and play, and we might play the best game we played in 2 years, and the bounces not go our way, and we don't have success. I don't think you can evaluate those comments on just a pure win and a loss tonight. It's going to be the impact of our effort, our preparation, the way we play. We'll give ourselves a chance to have success that way, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking to end the pain, if that's a good way of describing it, the pain of a loss a lot quicker than we have in the past. But we also have to be able to balance the other end of the scale too. And that was a bit of a test for us the other night. We didn't do a real good job at the fun part of the wins. Now we'll see if we can handle a not so good loss. But we're learning that as we go. Well, again, the whole part of the development of Matt Benning was to be here as long as we could keep him here so that he was around our group, around our team, practicing at our pace, learning our terms. He didn't miss anything in Bakersfield, not one thing. They haven't played. They had a couple exhibition games where they had some East Coast League players in that they needed to look at, similar to what we do here in games 1 or 2 for exhibition season. So his growth and his ability to be around us for that amount of time was good. Would have it been great to get him in a game? Yes. But the fact that he'll start in the American League and get his feet wet there won't hurt him one bit. No, we're still talking weeks. All of our injured players are weeks, except for Gustafson, who we'll deal with on a daily basis. I'm sorry? Gustafson? Yeah, I'm sure we can call one up on emergency in that situation. You know what? You're asking me questions that are for Peter. I don't know those rules. Yeah. Work ethic-based team, which I think is good for us tonight. They work their butts off, and they're very aggressive. Forecheck team, they reload very quick. So once they make a commitment to the forecheck, they're back above the puck quickly. Their special teams are in the top 10 in both categories right now. They're a strong face-off team. They possess the puck a lot off of face-offs. And then they've got some D that can really fire it and mobile.